Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Carbs and Cabernet. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing today. This is hopefully going to be a short video because my kids are sleeping and it is late at night when I'm filming this. But I wanted to get into purses that I'm selling and why. And the results might kind of shock you because of some videos I've done in the past, but here we go. So, not to say that these are purses that I don't adore and that I don't love and that don't mean something to me. But what I've noticed, just, being here in quarantine, I'm pretty sure you might be feeling the same way too, is a lot of excess. If you know me in real life, I have a lot of purses, like luxury bags, contemporary bags, no-name bags. I have a lot of bags. And so what I'm trying to do, slowly but surely, is taper down the things that I have. Even shoes too, but this one's mostly going to be about the purses because the purses are were the hardest thing for me to get rid of. I'm not a shoe girl, I like purses and fine jewelry, so those two things are going to be hard for me to get rid of. So the purses that I'm going to show you today are some of them that I've kind of narrowed down. I'm either going to donate them or, if they don't sell, I'll probably end up donating them to, a women's shelter or something like that. But if you're interested in buying them, shoot me a DM or leave a comment here and let me know. Two of these bags are supposed to be going to Fashion File soon. So whenever I get this video up, I'll probably try to upload it soon so you guys can see it. If you want it, let me know. But I'll let you know if it's sold or not. And the rest of the bags will be up on Poshmark. Or if they're not there, then obviously they'll be going to the donate bin. But let's get into it. So, the first bag might surprise you. It's my Coach Cassie. And if you remember this bag, it's from my viral video, Coach Cassie versus the Coach Court bag remixing a classic. So, the reason I'm getting rid of this bag is not because I don't love this bag and not because it's an amazing bag. I mean, there's obviously, nothing wrong with it. But I got it in black. If you've seen my Instagram, I take pictures of this bag a lot more. I have a little gold chain that I can put with it and everything. So I was having a hard time styling this one, even though it's a beautiful bag. I didn't want to have two of the same bag. Posh Matisse have like 1,000 of them in different colors. This one I was like, you know what? I'm trying to have a bag for each occasion. If I had it my way, I'd get all my purse collection down to 5 bags. But right now, I'm getting rid of this one. It is for sale because I got this one. Second bag that I'm getting rid of is my Michael Kors Jetset Tote. And not because it's not a beautiful bag. This is a bag I had before I got my Neverfull. You saw one of my previous videos. But for one, I never wear it. I wear my Neverfull. And, I wear my Neverfull GM more than I do my MM. But this bag's just sitting collecting space, And so, instead of me just keeping it and never using it, I figure, you know what? Donate it. Or sell it. It is for sale. It's in great condition. The handles have a little bit of wear on them. You can see here. It's a little bit of wear. I don't know if you can see that. But, the inside is clean. I don't smoke, but I do have a dog, so it's good to go. It's like it's a less expensive version of the Neverfull, but that one is for sale. This one right here, I got before I had children. It's a Coach Satchel. It's all leather, very beautiful, and I have, the inside right here. I don't know the name of this bag because I noticed with a lot of contemporary bags, it's hard for me to keep the names of those ones straight because they make so many bags that are mass produced. Unlike luxury brands, they have one bag and just kind of keep it because it'll sell. But a lot of contemporary brands, it's hard for me to keep up with the names of the bag unless it's like a viral bag. So I do not know the name of this bag. If you do know it, shoot me a comment down in the comment section. But this one is all leather. I would say it's like a medium size. But I'm getting rid of this one because I carry too many things, and if I'm carrying less than what would fit in here, I'm just going to wear a crossbody. I'm not going to wear, a shoulder bag. Not to say it's not a beautiful bag and I love the closure, but just, it doesn't work for my life as a mom. I was talking with my sister today and we were talking about, you know, different bags that we want to keep and not, because I kind of ran this idea past her, and you know, she's a mom as well, and we were kind of coming to the conclusion that sometimes you buy bags for a situation that you want versus the situation that you're in. And for me, I would love like a cute little top handle bag and stuff, but the reality is I wear totes and crossbodies, you know, because at one point in the, you know, very far past, I used to go out places, but now I don't. So I have these bags sitting here and I'm like, you know, they're taking up space, I'm not using them, might as well. So this bag right here, it's kind of a tough one, but it's just sitting taking up space. But I got this bag for Christmas one year, and it's just so formal for what I do right now. Like I don't work in an office, so it's more of an office type bag, but it is for sale. And then I'm saving the two best ones for last because they're probably gonna shock you. But this one right here is my Michael Kors Hamilton tote. It's in a beautiful orange, kind of like an ostrich type leather. It is not real ostrich though, so don't crucify me. But the handles have a little bit of wear here. I actually got this one off of Poshmark. It was a reposh, as they like to call it. And it's in great shape, you know. I'm not sure if I even want to get rid of it, but I have the same exact bag in gray with silver hardware, even though I'm more of a gold hardware person. I don't find myself reaching for this bag. But not to say it's not a beautiful bag, and not to say that I wouldn't reach for it in the future, but I can always just repurchase it. But I don't need to have it sitting in my closet. So, Michael Kors Hamilton tote. And then this one was a little harder for me to let go of because I do love this bag, but I think it looks kind of weird on my body, especially it doesn't have anything in it. And I will be interested in buying the more updated version of this bag, or maybe come to the conclusion that I'm not a hobo bag kind of girl. And that bag is my Delightful. It pains me. Well, yes and no. It pains me in theory, but in reality, I'm not a hobo bag kind of girl. Like, I like my bags to be more structured, and that's why I love my Neverfull. Even though it's a basic bag, I love it because it's a structured tote. I can see all my things. It doesn't have the security aspect that the Delightful has. It doesn't have this cool tag right here. It doesn't have the actual beautiful, you know, pocket in here. This is a beautiful bag. I might not even let this go, but, you know, this is one of the two that's going to Fashion File. The bag's in amazing condition, but I want to give you guys a chance to get it first before I do send it out into mass market. But you know, there are some watermarks on the handle, as you saw in my previous video. I haven't really worn it because, one, not going out anywhere, and two, I am not a hobo bag person. I'm realizing, you know, the more you have something, because I think like in the age of online shopping, you see it so much and you're like, oh, this is great, it'll look great for me, and then you get it and you're like, I don't know if this is the right bag for me. And that's how it was with this Delightful, you know, like it's a beautiful bag, well made, perfect condition. I mean, the corners are beautiful, vibrant color on the inside. Not as easy to find this color either, but I'm just not a hobo bag kind of girl. I think you like what you like. Some people do not like sneakers. Some people don't like, you know, minivans. I don't really care for hobos. I'll wear one, but for the amount of money I spent on this bag, I need to get something that I'm completely satisfied with. And that brings me to the final bag that I'm getting rid of, and I'll tell you why. Now, before I get rid of this bag, I do have a video that I will be uploading that I compared this bag with my Neverfull GM, and then also where I compared it with the smaller version of itself. And that, my friends, is my Totally GM. In the monogram print, it is beautiful, nice, and, you know, comfy and stuff. So this one is made in the USA. I got it off of Fashion File. It is authentic. It's perfect though. Like, it's like a Neverfull but with a zipper. But I feel like for a bag this big, if I'm putting what I would put in my Neverfull, I don't really need a zipper. You know, I find myself now leaning more towards my Longchamp tote, because like I told you guys in my video, my Longchamp tote is pretty much the perfect tote bag. And this bag, even though I love it, I don't find myself reaching for it, because I either reach for my Neverfull GM or my Longchamp tote, or I reach for a crossbody. There are literally 5 bags, and I'll tell you at the end, that I actually wear. But this totally GM, straps are in great condition, light patina. But if you want her, shoot me a DM and we can talk pricing and shipping and all that kind of stuff. But this is my final bag that I'm getting rid of. So if I'm getting rid of all these bags, what bags am I keeping? I'm looking over here in my closet. There are a lot more. But you know, I'm not completely purging everything. But the bags that I find myself using a lot more often would be my Neverfull GM, because sometimes I just need a big old tote that I can just dump everything in. I'm using my Spade 25 and my Spade 30, so that's 2. I use my Coach Cassie or my Pochette Matisse, and I find myself using my Longchamp tote. So if I could really get down to 5 bags, I think I'd be happy with that. But I'm a purse addict, so it's gonna be kind of hard. So, you know, have to join me on that journey. But really, those are the bags that I use. These bags are beautiful bags, you know, Coach Cassie, which you guys saw, but I ended up getting this one instead. My Kate Spade satchel, like this one is like a medium size. Then my Delightful, my Coach satchel. They call it satchel. I think whenever people say satchel, I think of, you know, medieval times or something, but just, you know, shoulder bag. And then my Michael Kors tote, I'm getting rid of that one because I have the Neverfulls, so why would I really need it? This is kind of the size of like the YSL shopper, so I think with my style now, I'll probably just do the YSL bag. But what I really want is a Goyard bag. That's what I really want. But that'll be something way in the future. There's no store near me, and for something like that, I want to buy it in person. But my Michael Kors Hamilton tote, not to say it's not a beautiful bag, I just don't wear it, you know? And I think I'm moving towards a time of, not a time, but more of a feeling of I want less clutter, you know? With my kids' toys, I'm kind of like Marie Kondoing it. With my purses, I'm like, you know, if it does spark absolute joy, I'm not going to keep it. You know, I can always repurchase it later. Now, my Neverfull with the yellow interior, I'm keeping that one, even though I barely use it, because the MM size I carry, you know, I'm a pack rat. But I'm not getting rid of that one because you can't really find it. But my Delightful in this color in the interior, I could find that eventually. And then they have the updated Graceful with this interior. I could find it. My Totally GM, a little bit more difficult to find than the price that I found it for, but you can find it. And every, like, the contemporary bags, probably not going to be able to find them, but I don't think I'll mind. Coach Cassie, I could find that one. They're still making it. And the Michael Kors tote, I don't see myself wearing it because I have my Longchamp tote. My Longchamp tote is my favorite tote. But if you're interested in any of these bags, let me know, because I am eager and willing to sell. But if I don't get them sold, they will be going to Fashion File, and you can buy them from there. It'll probably be for a much higher markup than what I'm going to sell them for. But if you're like clearing out your closet and stuff, and you know, this is a good way to kind of, you know, purge out what you don't want and then put that money towards something else that you do want. You know, I have my eyes on a Goyard tote, maybe some, you know, VCA jewelry, you know, different things that you can use. I mean, it's just material things. It is replaceable, but memories and time is not. So I think that's something I'm really starting to understand now and really starting to get into. And you might have gotten there way before I did. But I'm on the train now, and it does feel good, you know. Even though my closet, I look and I see so much excess in there. And then there's some purses that I don't want to get rid of because, you know, I have a daughter. I kind of want her to be in the purses too. But anyway, I hope this video helped you. and gave you that push you needed to kind of get some extra things out of your closet and purge what you're not using, because you know it's just material things. You can always rebuy them. And if it didn't help you, let me know why. No, I'm just joking. But I really hope this video helped you and you can see what I'm doing. And if you're interested in any of these bags, shoot me a DM either on my Instagram, Carbs and Cabernet, or right here in the comments, and I'll definitely get back to you, because you know I'd rather sell to you guys first than just, you know, random people, because you know we're on this purse journey together. But I hope you guys have a great day or night or wherever it is, whatever time it is where you're at, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.